Why, good morning. Welcome to the Morning Hair and Coffee Show. I got my lovely unicorns going to be sitting in today. Today, I would like to talk about Power Rangers. I got a comment that would like for me to talk about Power Rangers. And, I don't know. Power Rangers, I loved them. I loved Power Rangers. When I was a kid, it was like my favorite TV show. You know, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I mean, seriously, I practically like watched this show like it was going out of style. Oh, I remember when all the toys came out and all that. My parents would be in line, pre-ordering the toys, fighting through Toys R Us, beating up old people and other parents. Wait, I don't know if my parents actually did that, but it would make a very, very good story. But anyways, I mean, over the generations now, we have so many different kind of Power Ranger episodes. Like, I know I followed Mighty Morphin. I was a big fan of that one. The one after that, I didn't really care much. I think after that came Turbo, I think. But with the cars, I thought that was kind of cheesy. Because, I mean, seriously, cars that transform into a Megazord? No, it is all about the freaking, like, dinosaur and the saber tooth and all that. And, I mean, your Zords gotta be animals. When they were vehicles, I mean, seriously, that's like, I don't know, just totally lame. I'm like, this isn't Transformers. I don't want to see a car transform into one giant robot. I can, if I want to see that, I'm gonna go watch Transformers. Because in that one, there's hundreds of cars that are changing. You know, there's even jets and junk like that. No. Power Rangers, I want to see Zords. I want to see creatures, robots, transform. But there's so many generations of Power Rangers now. We have like SPD, RPMs, Ninja, Dino Thunder. There's just so many good ones and so many terrible ones. Most of them are pretty terrible. But the ones that I thought that really, like, stood out was, of course, Mighty Morphin, because the cast and all that was just great. You can't beat that no matter what. You cannot beat the original. But I want to go into depth to some of the other ones. Power Rangers Dio, I thought that was garbage. That shouldn't even have been. Turbo I didn't like, but, you know, it kind of had some cast members and did a movie, so it was something I had to deal with. I wasn't happy with it, but it was more of like, I had to deal with it. Then, you know, a couple other ones, I think they did like Power Rangers in Space. I thought that was pretty tacky. The RPM one, I think is the newest one, where they're on like ATVs or something. What's up with that? And why did it go from like, what is it, 5, 6 Power Rangers to like 3 Power Rangers now? Like, seriously, did they just get stronger, or did the enemies just get weaker that no one cared? I don't know. But the other one I really liked was SPD, Power Rangers SPD, the police one. Because I really felt that in a modern day society, if we did have Power Rangers and we knew like that we had Power Rangers, I believe that they would be kind of like the above the law enforcement kind of thing, you know? Kind of like when we have situations now, we have like the SWAT team that's like specially trained people. Like, that's how I feel that SPD was. So I really liked that one because of that, because it was like, oh, we're in a police station and da-da-da-da-da-da, you know? Like, I really liked that one a lot. I also like the Mystic one, because it dealt with like magic, the fantasy base, but with Power Rangers, it was really good. I believe it was Dino Thunder. Was it that one? I want to say it was Dino Thunder is the one that brought the guy that played Tommy back. I think. If you know, comment down in the bottom and let me know. I think that's correct, if I remember right. My Power Ranger knowledge is kind of rusty. But yeah, otherwise beyond the Mighty Morphin, SPD, and the Mystic Force one, and the water one, the one where they were like aliens and they had to touch the water in order to get like, they absorb the power and all that, and if they run out of energy or get dehydrated, they die. That one was interesting, because it was more referring to Power Rangers as aliens with powers. I mean, that was kind of a different idea. It didn't do very well, but I kind of liked how they kind of tried to rethink it. You know, otherwise beyond that, I just never really liked any of the other Power Rangers. I thought they were kind of like, this is cheesy, this is hoaxy. But I always still watch Mighty Morphin. I owned a lot of them on VHS, and they're still so entertaining. Like, I mean, they're just so much fun to watch. Word of advice, if you ever want a good drinking game, do a Power Rangers drinking game. Every time that the group of them, a group of, let's say, 3 or more, gets hit by one of the monsters' like powers, and they all get thrown back as a group, because if you notice, they always get hit and they always fly backwards, or the monsters have terrible aims, like the A-Team, you know, they're like, oh, massive amounts of energy explode and they blow up right in front of them and like launch them back or whatever. You take a drink, but it's only 3 or more. If it's just one of them gets hit, no, it doesn't count. 3 or more. And also, when you watch Mighty Morphin, once you get to like the Green Ranger, White Ranger stuff, every time that Tommy goes yeah, like makes his yeah, like his little like karate sound thing, you drink. I mean, seriously, by the time you get through like one episode, wow, you have set a good pace for you. But otherwise, Power Rangers, I believe, will never die. I mean, I believe that crazy sounds coming from upstairs. I'm a little scared. Oh, what's that? but anyways, guys, I mean, Power Rangers will always never go out of style. So I have a bunch of the figurines and toys, and I really wish that, I don't know, somewhere down the line they do like a Power Rangers reunion thing. I don't know, like, I think it'd be cool, even though there's so many Power Rangers, it's just ridiculous. But I'm talking the Mighty Morphin one, because that was the classic. That was possibly, I hate to say, yeah, possibly the best story running, because it ran stories with a bunch of garbage episodes in the middle, but it really did very well. Like, I mean, that carried on to how many different sets of Zords. I mean, wow, that adventure with like Zed and Rita, it just kept going. They did the movies. Yeah, I mean, that one is Power Rangers. It will always be. But didn't mean, you know, like I already said before, didn't mean that the other ones were bad. They just had to keep the money coming in, you know, because, I mean, who knows how much money there is in Power Rangers? Probably not very much. But we will always be fans of Mighty Morphin, right, everybody? Mighty Morphin was the shit. That's right. But anyways, guys, I'm sorry this show wasn't as much entertaining or more in depth. Like I said, I'm really tired this morning and kind of all over the place. But tomorrow's episode, I will try and be a little bit more upbeat. Maybe have a better topic for you. If you have a topic you would like for me to talk about, please post down in the comment bars or press that subscribe button up top to see more of me talk about absolutely nothing and just be myself. Also, check out my friends. I will put their links down in the bottom bar also. You know, they will be more than happy to see your views and maybe subscribe to them. You can also follow me on my other pages like Twitter and Data Booth and stuff. There's always some interesting stuff happening there. Also, I have a new video that I'm going to be doing for my main channel. I'm going to put that link down in the bottom. The new video, I'm hopefully trying to get that filmed this weekend so it can be done. Maybe by that next week, but we'll see how it goes. But anyway, guys, I'm going to let you go. You have a good day, and I will talk to you later. Z Squirrel out.